I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa! 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 Ow.
Okay then.
You see, the trick is to stay on the manatee. Bedwetter.
Yeah, I am thankful that our internet provider just bumped us up. They bumped us up for free to their 100 meg plan. So thankfully, we have good internet like that.
Doesn't look so menacing. Hey, barkeep, make the manatee go.
Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Am I gonna always fail this?
Ready. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cheat at that in order to win.
I've seen drunk old ladies who were able to hold on tighter than that. Bedwetter.
Gotcha. And see, I'm trying to think. Because it was like up until, I want to say it was like a good month or 2 months of me streaming that I had the 30 meg. And it wasn't fantastic, like there was tons of drop frames, but it still went decently well.
Hi.
Howdy.
So
What
yeah,
can
I
do you
definitely,
for?
yeah.
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later.
Sweet.
Have a nice day there.
You too.
So
Careful there.
I have
Don't want to scare the customers.
I have some chewed up bagel. I have a cup of grogachino. Oh, the family heirlooms. And then I also have a wimpy grog. The things I'm putting in my pockets. That's all I'm saying. Alright. So we gotta figure out a way. Alright. Let's continue exploring. Alright, so pretty much we need to do. We need to provide the manatee to get the coupon for the mug. And then there's still like a diving competition for the head. And for the gold part, we still don't know the middle piece yet. Here, and do this. Right. So we still have whatever's back this way. Oh, okay, so this is the actual island of Jambalaya now.
What's that?
It's a tall diving rock. Okay.
Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco De Pollo, and I am the greatest prank diver in the world.
Okay.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
Okay.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
Okay.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses. As I hit the water with a resounding splash, the haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Well, that's one way to get into it, I guess.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Right?
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's totally made from seals, yes.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
I told you not to touch that. I told you not to touch that.
Okay, fine. Yes, I need that trophy.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only. Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world
Whoop, I hit the wrong button.
prank diving contest only.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose. Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
Nice trophy.
Isn't it a trip?
It is awarded to the winner of the all-world prank diving contest.
Can I take a closer look at that trophy?
Are you kidding?
Oh, only the winners of the all-world prank diving contest are allowed to touch the trophy.
Okay.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
Hey, is that a variation on the flying finger, man?
Or perhaps the rolling Regis.
No, it's an ancient voodoo talisman of indescribably horrible power.
Look, Junior, we're diving judges. We know as much about voodoo as you do about astrophysics.
I love that I'm just going around though,
I'm off.
Aloha.
Whatever.
See you, dude.
just like talking to anyone and everyone about the thing. Alright, so let's go back into here. So I thought there was like, yeah, a back path here.
Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors only.
I am a competitor.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on the solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
Gotcha.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
You
Second
keep saying
greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
Okay.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye. Hi, guys.
Aloha.
Dude.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table,
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Okay then.
And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Cool. That was, well, way easier than it should have been.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. So, are you challenging me to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, spinning swordsman, rum barrel combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
I'm nice and certified now.
I do not envy you, Mr. Threepwood.
Am I gonna have to like hit like certain buttons or something to do this, or? I don't know, but this is a really long walk up this mountain though.